Welcome to my backyard garden. Today's the day I take all that and put it in here. And I'm not looking forward to it because we're closing in on 90 degrees and it's going to be hot, humid, and hazy. It's a Triple H day, and here we go. First I want to go over a couple things that I've done, show you how I did this. First of all, if you looked at my video from last weekend, there was dirt showing around these bushes, so I used some scraps to cover up as much of the dirt as I can, because the idea with this ground cover is to keep the weeds from growing through like that. I'll fix that, and then so I don't have to worry about that. Another thing I did before I laid all this ground cover in, and while I was moving the dirt around to slope it away from the house, I buried my downspout. So I've got that downspout runs underneath and comes out there. So I had a problem with the rain. I got a lot of rain coming down off of this roof, and it kind of puddles around in here, and so I just ran it off into the grass, and this will come up and the water will flow down into the yard. Another thing I did when I was preparing this bush, this crepe myrtle tree, and that back there, I don't know what that is, but it's got yellow flowers on it. I kept those in the ground. I didn't dig those up. That would have been way too much work, but I did pull this grass up out of there. The grass was on either side of the yellow flowered bush, and I put this in. Now it's been really hot the last few days and I've been really busy, and I haven't been able to get out here and water these, so I got to get those watered. Make sure you when you transplant these plants like this, that you water them in every day so they can just start to develop that good root system. Alright, first step I did, I brought the rocks in here and I covered all the seams in the ground cover, because when I come in and start dumping the rocks by the wheelbarrow full, I don't want the rocks to get underneath the seam and push the ground cover up, and then it exposes the ground cover and then exposes the dirt underneath that, and then I have weeds. So this is what I did, and I put those rocks as far underneath those bushes as I could, just to keep everything covered. Doesn't matter, the water will still get down there and keep them watered. Anyway, so this one's done, on to that one. Alright, I'm done, pretty much. Just some cleanup to do. I bought 4 yards of stone. That's 108 cubic feet. It's a lot of rock. Couldn't tell you how much it weighs. Anyway, I've got it all in here, pretty much smoothed out. Got to water in that grass some more around here, and I'll show you. Don't judge me on the garden right now because I haven't had much time to do much. I got a lot of weeds in here, but here's the transition from what I had already, and the new stuff is the stuff on the right. So I have that much left, probably a bucket, probably a scoop, to take in the back, and I've got places I need to fill in and in the back garden there. So hey, if you like it, you know what button to hit. Share it with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. All right, back later. Bye-bye.